So let me discuss about packages. So what is this package? Packages are container for classes that are used to keep class namespace compartmentalized. So what is this? I'll be discussing later, right? Okay. Next, how to define a package. In order to define a package, we should begin with a keyword called package followed by the name of the package, and this name of the package can be any identifier, right? So for example, let me write a class called A, right? Let me write a class called A, and inside this class called A, let me declare an instance variable called I, and let me write a constructor which is trying to which will initialize the value for this instance variable called I, right? So let me write I equal to A and int A, right? So next let me write a method called void show, and inside this method let me print the value of I, right? Fine. Now what I have done, I have written a class. So inside this class called A, I have declared an instance variable. Then I have written a constructor. Using this constructor, I am trying to initialize the instance variable. Then I have written a show method, and using the show method, I am trying to print the value of I, right? Now this entire class, what I can do, I can place inside a package. So how I can place inside a package? In order to place inside the package, I need to use the keyword called package followed by the name of the package and then semicolon, right? So let me pick the name of the package as my pack, right? So what it means, this entire class called A belongs to package called my pack, right? So that's what it says. Packages are container for classes, right? So the package my pack, what it's trying to do, it's trying to contain a class called A, yes? So that are used to keep class namespace compartmentalized. So what may compartmentalize? So this class A belongs to a compartment called my pack. So like that you can think, right? Yeah. So like that, similarly we can place different classes in different packages or different compartments, right? Yeah. Now next point, we can create an hierarchy of packages. So how to create an hierarchy of packages? So in order to create an hierarchy of packages, we should begin with a keyword called package followed by the name of the package, and then there is a dot, again following by one more name of the package, and next dot, next one more name of the package. So like that we can write, so like that we can write so like that we can continue. But the most important thing here you should observe is, you see that this they are placed inside the square bracket. So anything which is placed inside the square bracket we call it as an optional, it is not mandatory. In other words, in syntax, when you see any square bracket, it means that it is optional, it is not mandatory, right? So let me use this style in order to specify the name of the package, right? So here I have written package my pack dot, I'll write let me write pk1 dot pk2, right? So what it means, that the class A belongs to package called mypack dot pk1 dot pk2, but actually what it means, this class A will be present in a folder called pk2, and this pk2 is a subfolder of pk1, and this pk1 is a subfolder of mypack. Is it right? I believe you understood. See, it is nothing but a directory structure. This mypack is at the top of the directory, and inside this mypack I have one more subdirectory called pk1, and inside this pk1 I have one more subdirectory called pk2, and inside this pk2 there will be a class called a, right? So that's what it means, right? So once, so let me remove all these things, and before that, say how to write the name of the package. We need to follow some certain standards whenever you want to write the name of the package. For example, let us assume that I'm trying to develop a code for so and so company. Let us assume I'm trying to I want to develop a code for the company called google.co.in. So in such a case, how to pick the name of the package? In order to pick the name of the package, you should always go from right to left. It means you need to begin with in, followed by co, and then followed by the company name, that is Google. This is the standard style which we need to follow whenever you want to pick the name of the package, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me remove all these things. Let me take the package name as my package. So next, let us see how to run package, right? In order to run package, what we need to do, this entire file we need to place inside the folder called mypack. In other words, we need to create a folder called mypack, and in this folder we need to place the file which contains the following class. So once we do that, what we need to do, we need to compile, right? And before that, and let me write a class which contains main method in order to run, right? Class demo which contain public static void main string args, right? So inside this I'll be creating an object of a class, and through this object I'm trying to call a show method, right? And inside this let me pass a value, right? Now for this entire class, what we need to do, we need to give the name. In other words, for this entire file we need to give the name. So what name we can give? The name is nothing but it is demo.java, right? It is nothing but it is demo.java, and the file is demo.java. We need to place inside the folder called mypack. So once we place the file demo.java in the folder called mypack, what we need to do, we need to run this program. In other words, first we need to compile the program. In order to compile the program, just you can use javac followed by demo.java. Yes. So next, in order to run the program, we need to use a tool called Java followed by the name of the package, that is mypack, and then dot the name of the dot class file, that is demo. So these are we need to run the program which contains a package called mypack. Okay.